Hello, let's see how to create an Android dictionary app using Firebase real-time database. First of all, I'm going to start a new Android Studio project. Okay, I just renamed the app name as dictionary and company domain and the package name. So this is a Java application. I'm not going to select these items. Now let's next and activity as empty activity, next and finish. We are ready now. Let's add this project to Firebase console. First, let me get our SHA key. You can get it using this Gradle button. Inside this one and this one, in tasks folder, in Android folder. Let's double click this sign in report. Okay, now let's go to the Firebase console. console.firebase.google.com. Now let's select current project or add a project. I'm going to add a project here. We can name this and you can select this I accept these terms. Okay, also you can select current project like this. Now let's add our Android app to this console. To add it, we can click this add app button and Android platform. We have to add our package name here, and now let's select current project or add a project. I'm going to add a project here. We can name this and you can select this I accept these terms. Okay, also you can select current project like this. Now let's add our Android app to this console. To add it, we can click this add app button and Android platform. We have to add our package name here, and if you don't know how to get your package name, in your Gradle script module app, copy this package name. It is application ID. Okay, also let's get the SHA key now. This is our SHA key and copy it, paste it on Firebase console and app nickname as I'm going to use dictionary. Now let's click register the app. Okay, now we have to download this file. Okay, now we have to paste it on our project and this app folder. We should give this file name as google-services.json. If you get some renamed file, you have to rename as google-services.json. Okay, now let's refactor. We are done with that. Now we have to add our dependencies. To add our dependencies in Firebase console, we can go next. Now we have to copy these items. First, class path in build.gradle project. Inside these dependencies braces, we have to copy these and paste that. And this implementation item in build.gradle module app. Inside this dependency braces and apply plugin item below of these dependency braces, we have to put that. Now let's click the sync now. I got some error here. Let's skip that. Alt enter and suppress add non-inspection Gradle compatible. Sync now. Okay, now we have to design our layout. Before design the layout, let's run our app to confirm our app is working or not. You can select your emulator here. Okay, our app is working. Now let's design the layout. Go to the text editor and I am going to change the layout type. So main layout type is linear layout and orientation for linear layout is vertical. Now let's remove this default text view. Alright, first I'm going to add the edit text for type search keyword. Edit text with as math parent and height at wrap content, and hint for the edit text is search keyword and ID for this Android colon ID, edit text search, right? This is my ID. Now let's add a button for submit keyword button match parent wrap content text search. Okay, now text view for show the result with as match parent and height as wrap content and ID is text view result. Okay, now go to our Java class app Java package here. Now let's add variables for our layout components. First one is edit text. I'm going to give variable name as edit text search, and a button is there, button search, that is my variable name, and text view. Okay, in onCreate method I'm going to initialize those items. Edit text equals with inside bracket edit text find view by id r dot id dot edit text search, and for button btn search equals button find view by id r dot id dot, which one is our id here. We didn't give an id for our button. Let's add one. Android colon id equals double quotation at plus is / and button submit. Okay, our id is button submit. Okay, last one, text result equals with text view find view by id r dot id docs. Our id is, I think, text view result. Text view result. Okay, now let's create on click listener for our button search dot set on click listener, new on click listener here. Inside this method I'm going to check for empty keyword is on our edit text or not. To do that, if text utils is empty, inside bracket edit text search dot get text dot to string, and let's create a braces and add the task dot make text no empty keyword allowed. Okay, and else. Now we can perform the action here. Now let's go to our Firebase console. Here we stay. Let's go next and skip this step. Now we have to go to our database in Firebase. Select this database button and select real-time database here, or you can choose it here to real-time database. Now we have to change our rules. For read, we have to give rule as true. For write, I'm going to give as false. Okay, now they are able to read our database and they are not able to write our database, right? Okay, this is our database. Let's add some data in this database. I'm going to clear this all. Now database is empty. Let's add some values here. Let's add our main reference. I'm going to give that name as meaning, and first data is Android. For Android keyword, search result should be I'm going to type an open source operating system. Okay, now go to your Android Studio. Now we have to add Firebase database dependency to our app. Go to Google search and search for Firebase database dependency Android. Firebase database dependency Android. Okay, and here is item setup Firebase real-time database for Android. This is implementation item. Copy it and paste it on your build.gradle model app. Inside these dependencies, let's sync now. Also you can edit by clicking tools, Firebase and assistant and real-time database. Save and retrieve the data. Add the real-time database to your app. I got some error here. Oh, the error is implementation of Firebase core should be same as this Firebase database dependency version. Let's change that. Okay, now go to your Java class. Let me close others. Here is if else statement. Inside this else statement, I am going to add the Firebase database reference. Database reference variable name for that is mref and equals with Firebase database dot get instance dot get reference. The reference is in our database. Meaning, right? Reference is meaning. Okay, now let's add a value listener for that. mbrief dot add value listener, value event listener, new value event listener. Let's add semicolon here. Now we have to add if statement here for check our keyword is available on our database. If data snapshot dot child, and now we have to enter our edit text string here. Edit text search dot get text dot to string. End of this bracket of child, let's add dot exits. Okay, now you have to add braces here. Now if this keyword is there, we can perform the action here, else we can show no results found by toast dot make text and no search results found, and inside if we can change our result text view text. Our variable for our text view is text txt results. Txt results dot set text and data snapshot dot child. Let's assign this edit text dot get text dot to string as new string. String search keyword edit text search dot get text dot to string. Okay, now if data snapshot dot child search keyword, right, we have replaced that in this text result dot set text data snapshot dot child search keyword. Now end of this bracket we have to type get value to string dot to string. Now let's run this app. Search. We got result as no search results found. Okay, let's add another meaning in our database. I am going to type rabbit here. I don't know, but I love rabbit. Okay, now let's search for rabbit. I don't know, but I love rabbit. Okay, that is our result. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SCIKER. Search. We got result as no search results found. Okay, let's add another meaning in our database. I am going to type rabbit here. I don't know, but I love rabbit. Okay, now let's search for rabbit. I don't know, but I love rabbit. Okay, that is our result. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SCIKER.